Okay, hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube page. And today we're looking at question 3 from the 2018 Mpumalanga grade 12 June exam paper. In question 3, we are looking at geometric series. Now, 3.1, they say water is being pumped into Mbombela, or water is being pumped into Mbombela is passed through the new filtration system. Simlindile measures the amount of silt in milligrams that the new filtration system removes from a fixed volume of water after each of a series of filtration. Now, after filtration 1, we have 100 milligrams. After filtration 2, we have 70 milligrams. After filtration 3, we have 49. Now, this forms some sort of a series. Let me read all the questions so we can get into answering them. In 3.1, Simlindile plots a graph to represent the total amount of silt, which is given by Q of n removed after n filtration through a new system. Now, you need to determine the formula for Q of n. Now, in 3.12, assuming the trend continues, what is the largest amount of silt that this new system could potentially remove from fixed volume of water? 3.2, the constant ratio of a geometric series is -3. The sum of the first 6 terms is -3. Determine the value of the first term. Okay, let's start by understanding what this question wants from us. Now, if we look at this 100, 70, and the 49, we need to first determine what this type of series or sequence is, because we can clearly see that this is not a arithmetic and it cannot be quadratic because we don't have 4 terms, we only have 3 terms. So therefore we by default get into geometric, and by geometric we need to what? Calculate the ratio, which is given by T2 over T1, which is 70 over 100, that is something like a 7 over 10. That is the constant ratio. And the constant ratio is given by, if you say 49 over 70, then you get 7 over 10. And therefore we can confirm that this is a geometric series. Now, to determine Simlindile's formula for Q of n, we need to use what? The formula, we need to use the formula of the sum of a geometric sequence, which is given by Sn is equals to A. But first, we've calculated our R value, and our R value is less than 1. So when R value is less than 1, we use this formula, 1 minus R to the power of n all over 1 minus R. Now, this is Sn is equal to, our A value is 100 into 1 minus, now R value is what? 7 over 10 raised to the power of n. Close bracket, all over 1 minus 7 over 10. Now, if we simplify this formula, if we then simplify this formula, we get something like Sn is equal to 1000 over 3 minus 100 over 3 into 7 over 10 raised to the power of n. But they say we need to report our equation in the format Q of n is equals to 1000 over 3 minus 100 over 3 into 7 over 10 raised to the power of n. Now, for 3.1.2, let me take this. 3.1.2, we want to find the largest. Now, the largest, we don't know. It can go all the way up to infinity, busy filtering and filtering. But then, this means that in 3.12, we want to calculate the sum to infinity, which is given by a over 1 minus r. Now, the a value here is what? Is 100 all over 1 minus 7 over 10. And then this gives us a value of 1,000 over 3, which is something like 333.3. The last one, the last question, which is 3.2, says the constant ratio. So we are given a ratio that is what? Negative 3. And the sum of the first 6 terms is given by negative 3. Now, the r value is less than 1. So therefore, we're going to go with the formula of what? Sn is equal to a 1 minus r to the power of n all over 1 minus r. Now, when we substitute, because we have to calculate the first term, which is what? A. When we substitute, we need to first substitute what? We need to first simplify that we're looking for what? S6, which is given by A, and 1 minus negative 3 to the power of n all over 1 minus negative 3. Now, S6 is given by a negative 3, which is equals to what? A I made a minor mistake here by putting n, because we already know n, and n has the value of 6. Now, this sums up to be what? This sums up to be a, let me get my calculator. Today I'm working from school. This sums up to a times a negative 728 over positive 4. And therefore, a is equal to 3 over 182. And thank you for watching our video. Stay tuned for more content to be posted, and keep on subscribing and liking and sharing. Thank you.